Hey everybody, what's going on to all my witchens and wisdom walkers? My name is Vasori Star, and I am the owner of Visions by Vasori, and I also am the tutress to my own private group on Facebook called Visions by Vasori the Vortex. I am here today to show you some magical workings. It is the full moon, and I'm doing now a prosperity spell, which is for abundance to bring in success, business, prosperity, abundance to my home. I already set this particular candle earlier. If you want to view that video, I will upload that of me setting or fixing this candle. And I'm going to have this candle. This is a bayberry 7-day candle. And this particular candle is used to bring luck to any home as well as gold to the pocket. So I'm going to use this candle. And this one is already fixed. I'm also going to be burning a protection candle. And this is protecting my home. I had already fixed this candle as well. I did a video on that too. You could check that out. So those two candles are done. And this particular candle here is to bring in, put an extra oomph on my prosperity and on my money and on my wealth and on my, all of that type of thing. I'm bringing all of that in. So what you're going to need, and I'm going to take it slow. I have all of my items out. I'm going to show you one by one what I have. Guys, this here is a very, very potent spell. Now, to cleanse, you can use Palo Santo for cleansing. I also have a sage with rose petals. This is a let me say that right, burning sage bundle. I have this one. And I also, right now, have some lemongrass. This is lemongrass incense that I'm going to be burning. And I also will be spraying my bayberry spray, because this is I'm actually setting the work. I'm going to burn some of my bayberry spray for y'all. Now this here, the smell is it's very clean, inviting, like a flower smell. It's very ponzy. Bayberry is great for prosperity. I'm going to turn me on a little music too or something, guys, as I do this work. Let me light me an incense quickly. It's been raining, snowing in my area, so I'm totally about this work. Look what I found, y'all. This little Buddha, little Hindu head or something. Okay. That's going to hold my incense while I'm getting my work ready. Move this over here. All right, guys. Let's get started. Now, move some of this stuff out of the way as I go. I do have, for this particular spell, I'm going to move this out of the way. This particular spell, I do have a white candle. White is universal. Universal. It say I ran out of green. I just ran out. That does not mean I'm not going to continue on with my spell work. I'm just going to grab a white candle, and white is universal. So I grab this size white. I'm going to place it right in the middle. And I love pretty work. Pretty work, baby. Flowers. I love pretty conjure. So what I'm going to do, have all of my herbs and my oils here. And that is the intention of it all. Prosperity, abundance. I did write out my petition already on a brown paper bag. I'm going to use that in a second. Place it up under my work. But that is personal to me. Please make sure when you write your petition, write it out as you want I don't care. Write it out specific. Write it out to the T of what you want. All right. I have Pyrite Stones, and this is fool's gold. This brings in prosperity, abundance. Look at that. It's a very beautiful stone. I'm using this in the work. I'm also using white quartz, and white quartz is to amplify any workings. I also have a sigil that I found, and I drew this sigil on my petition, and this here I'm going to place in my work as well. It is I think you would say it's gold, and it is a sigil I found or purchased. It's cute, right? Then I have some of my hoodoo green rice. This particular rice I make and sell on my site. Okay, you see that? And I'm gonna use that. You can throw this as well, but I'm gonna use it in my work. I also sell this, and this is Dr. Pryor's Fast Money Drawing Powder. Smells amazing. It looks like that. I'm gonna be using this in my work. I'm gonna be cleansing with Florida water. I also sell these on my site and I'm going to be using the green, and these here are wishing beans. These are wishing beans. I'm going to put that in my work. Pretty work, baby. And then calendula flower, and that is to, you know it, luck and money. So I'm going to use that. That's calendula. I also will be using hawthorn berries in my work today. And this here is for success. This is my own money oil, exclusively made by me. Has dollars in there, a whole bay leaf in there. You see the coin in there? Yes, I did this. It's my work. And also a green quartz in there as well. I'm going to be using this, and that is my money oil. It is available on my site as well. We're going to be putting some ginger root in this work for success and prosperity, okay, and luck. We're going to use ginger roots. And then, of course, who can do some work without 5-finger grass? 5-finger grass, and this will be used for, you know it, money, but as well as power. I want the power in my business. I want to be the tutress of everyone. I want to be known. I want to let people see my work. All right. And also I'm using cinnamon sticks. Now I use the 3 and the number 7 is my lucky or my favorite number. So I have 7 cinnamon sticks. I'm going to be using keys in this particular spell as well to bring in the key and open the roads, the key to success. I also have some Tibetan coins or Chinese coins, I think. Not Tibetan. No, these Chinese coins. These are. I'm going to be using this in my work. As well as bills. Now this particular work, I have $2 bills. I have a lot of those. As well as a $500 note. This is a Philippine note. Don't know where I got that from. I have another bill. And I have one of these bills that I picked up. And all of these bills are to represent different streams of money from global. I want to be global. Okay? Let's get into it. So, this particular candle, I do not have to burn the bottom because it's flat. So, and this plate I'm using is flat as well. So I'm going to place that here. I'm going to add some of my money oil. And when I get done with this work, I will do this off camera because this is personal to me. I will be reading, the Psalms to bring in the money. And the particular Psalms I will be reading is Psalms 26 or Psalms 23, whichever one is led for me to read from. That's how I do it. Okay, so let's set this work. Let me show you guys how to do this. First off, you're going to anoint your hands with your money oil. You can use my particular oil, or you can use whatever you have readily available to you. Anoint my hands. Anoint this candle. You're going to anoint this candle as well using your hands. I spend some time because the flame to me is where the work is. That flame, how fast it burns, how slow it burns, how the wax looks at the end. And I'm going to bring it down to me. Okay? And you're just setting the intent. Woo-hoo. Pretty work, y'all. All right. That's okay. Just gonna massage that into my hands. Got it on my money, honey. All right. So you got that done. Now you're gonna take your petition. For me, after I'm gonna fold it towards me, bring it in the intent. You're gonna fold it towards you. I'm gonna do it 3 times. Some people place it up under their work. I'm going to place it up under the candle. Right up under that candle. Okay? I'm going to use a little Florida water. I'm just going to splash it like that. Touch it. Okay? All right. It's no way of doing this correctly. You can do it the way you want to, but I'm going to start off with adding my calendula flowers. And calendula is again for luck and money. Oh, it smells so good. I like to circle my candle, complete my work. I'm going to do a complete circle. Okay. Complete circle around the candle. Oh, yeah. Complete circle around the candle. You see it? Okay. As I do the circle around the candle, I'm going to add some of the hawthorn berries next. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting used to doing it this way. And this is to bring in the success of my business. Success at my regular job. Just going to add a couple of these around the candle. Circle of motion. All right. Move this out y'all way so you can see. Okay. All right. You see the circle? So I have my calendula flower. And I have my hawthorn berries already set, and I worked it around the candles. Next, I'm going to use ginger root, and this is for prosperity, success, as well as luck. And it looks like this. It's hard. So I'm going to add a couple of pieces of that ginger root. Let's do 4. And I'm going to do north, south, east, and west, but pretty work. Okay. Surrounding the candle. That's ginger root. Next, I'm going to add some of this 5-finger grass for money and as well as power. It looks like that. 5-finger grass. I do have for sale in my store. All my herbs. I do package and sell and ship out. Setting the intent. Oh, this is going to be pretty work, honey. Placing it around. Circling my candle. I do prosperity work for other people. I do that. I do self-love work. I do protection work. Yes. Candle magic. It's some pretty work. All right, so we have now our calendula flowers. We put our hawthorn berries, ginger root, and 5-finger grass. Okay. Now, anoint all my herbs to bring in. It's just how I do it. All right. Next, let's add some of my hoodoo rice, and this is the hoodoo rice. Y'all like my little spoon? I'm gonna add a couple of that. Again, I sell this on my site. Add some of my hoodoo rice to this thing. Now, hoodoo rice is a old hoodoo tradition. My particular hoodoo rice, you see gold leaf in it. So I have gold leaf, gold glitter bringing in. I have a money herb, prosperity herb, all in my hoodoo rice. Oh, there's some pretty work, honey. Sell that on my site. If you want me to do your work for you, you can reach out to me. I only do prosperity, protection, abundance, self-love, beauty work, but I do not do love work where it is I don't do domination work. It's a headache. All right. So I have that. Next, I'm going to add my prosperity cinnamon sticks. These you can find anywhere. I'm gonna lay this, and you just lay it how you see fit. I have 7 sticks. That's my number 7. Use whatever number that resonates with you. Oh, this is pretty, y'all. Pretty work. Okay. Y'all see that? Complete circle of herbs, hoodoo rice, around my candle with my petition up under the candle. Next, I'm going to add my coins. And I do have 3 coins. 3 represents me. I'm going to add them just as I see fit. I think I'm going to move these. I'm going to make them like a triangle. Yeah. There we go. And then I also have my pyrite and my pyrites and my crystal quartz to amplify this work. I'll put these 2 right here. Oh yeah, baby. And then I also have a sigil. And if you want to see this sign, turn my light off. And that's sigil. And I'm going to place this on my work as well. Place this right here above my candle. I have some old antique keys I'm going to add to this work. And this keys is to open up. And I'm going to place it right near that clear quartz to amplify it. Yeah. As far as my money, with the money, I place my money around my work. Okay. And I burn my candle near my fireplace in my living room. All right. So this is my prosperity spell. And last but not least, I'm going to sprinkle the fast money drawing powder on my work. But I will do this before I light my candle when I set my intent. I do have the green mojo beans. I'm going to use 3 of these. And I'm going to place them on the work as well. Place it in. Oh, this is pretty, y'all. Pretty magic. Love it. Love it, love it. Love some pretty work. So magic is not always chaotic. I think with money, I like it to be pretty. Now, some magic is not pretty. Some work, you just throw it, like domination work or return to sender work. You're going to just throw it together, where prosperity magic, pulling in for yourself, it's going to be pretty work for me. Place that like that. I have all my bills. I anointed my bills with my oil. Now, oh, before I forget, you're going to take your money oil within when you're getting ready to light your candle. And I'm not going to do it yet. I'll probably record a video doing that. You're going to drip some of the oil all around and on the candle. And then you're going to light it. All right? Makes sense? Makes sense, y'all. So, let's see. I don't know if I can show you the final product without it moving. I should have did it overhead, but this is the work. It's the work. All right? It's full moon activity. Guys, I want you to like, subscribe, and share my channel or support my channel. I do any of those. And thank you for watching. I will extend an invite as the tutoress of Visions by Vasori the Vortex on Facebook. If you ever decide that you want someone to tutor you, to show you how to do this magical thing we call magic, we call the work, we call the craft, if you love it, come join my page and let me tutor you in how to go get it. From protection work to prosperity work to releasing work to cleansing work, all of that. I love it all. So thank you for watching. Again, my name is Vasori Star. The link to my store is in the bio if you need to purchase anything. And thank you for supporting my channel. Many blessings to you. Bye-bye.